their 2030 noise. Retired General Chiwenga seems not to be paying any attention on that. He has not made any pronunciation to Resolution 2030, unlike other ZANU-PF officials who are actually screaming the chant 2030 day and night. And also we are seeing the rivalry of retired General Chiwenga, that is none other than Gudawashe Takwirei. I mean, being a busybody, trying to spite retired General Chiwenga, but the man is refusing to be defocused by the Mnangagwa faction. He still continues with his duties. But I'm wondering exactly why is Chiwenga assessing the projects of Emerson Mnangagwa? What does he seek to achieve? This and more would be discussed on this live broadcast. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Tonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So the state actually media, as well as also Nick Mangwana, who happens to be the permanent secretary, particularly in communicating, the Ministry of Information and Publicity, has indicated that retired General Chiwenga toured the national foods in Bulawayo. He was accompanied by the Provincial Minister of Devolution. It must be Judith Ngube, if I'm not mistaken. And the retired General Chiwenga has been crisscrossing provinces across Matebeleland, assessing government development projects according to the reports that have consistently come through the state media. But the mind-boggling question is retired General Chiwenga solely after that? And also, as he tours these companies, especially the companies that are run by Chinese, he has underscored that the going forward, Zimbabwe should actually be focusing on processing raw materials within the borders of Zimbabwe, rather than selling selling actually raw minerals to other countries to be processed in foreign countries and buy back the finished product at an exorbitant price. He has been speaking about this and he has been consistent about this. Now, the question is, what is he possible doing assessing government programs? Is it an assignment that he has been given by Emerson Mnangagwa, or he has taken it upon himself to actually crisscross Matebeleland, especially projects that are run by the Mnangagwa regime in Matebeleland? He has been in Matebeleland North, he has been in Matebeleland South, he is also in Bulawayo. Whilst there are numerous insults that are actually thrown left, right, and center, and whilst the faction of Emerson Mnangagwa continues to preach about the 2030 mantra, there was supposed to be a program that I actually talked about, which Zwikanandas had organized, whereby the Mnangagwa was going to be welcoming the returnees to ZANU-PF, and Chiwenga was scheduled to attend that program, but that program has since been rescheduled. I sense that Chiwenga wanted none of it, and I don't foresee him attending any future programs of such, because these programs are aimed at advancing the narrow interest of the faction of Emerson Mnangagwa. So Chiwenga is up to something, definitely visiting these companies. He is also hinting on his preferred policies, especially around raw materials. Remember, he has been actually speaking strongly, especially about exploitation that is done by Chinese in Zimbabwe. He's been speaking about corruption. Is he assessing these issues going around, especially companies in across Matabeleland, assessing government institutions, and also not only doing so, he goes to an extent of actually sitting them down and issue some statements. It's only that most of these programs are censored by the state media. As such, there is limited information as to what exactly would be going on behind the scenes, but part of the statements they eventually cover them, and in all his intervention he has never actually chanted 2030. In fact, he will speak about vision 2030, not in the context of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, but in the context of it being a vision of ZANU-PF and most probably the current government, not actually extension of the term of office for Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. This on its own shows his attitude that he is not part of this gang that is busy singing to the top of their voice 2030, denigrating those who are anti-2030. I'm sure Chiwenga is up to something, and in the fullness of time, we will get to actually find out exactly what is he up to with crisscrossing, especially on companies that are operational in Matabeleland. This is a person actually who does not actually get seized with something for nothing. In my view, he is up to something. Most probably, he is gathering data and information about the operations of these companies, most probably how much they have made vis-a-vis what has been actually presented to the government. It may be an inquiry into corruption that is being done by the Zwikanandas. Something huge is definitely being done by him, and in the fullness of time he may actually divulge what is the. He cannot just run crisscross the country spending state resources just to be monitoring the projects that have been done by the government. There is absolutely nothing like that. I'm of the firm view that he is up to something, definitely in terms of evaluating the extent of corruption that has been actually going on under Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. He has consistently asked for Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa to act on issues of corruption, but instead Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa has done the opposite. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. To remember also to subscribe and follow our channel on Facebook. We are Hlonipani Global News TV. Ogancube Umhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side.